Hello, hello, it's me again, Emily.
Welcome back to my channel. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into your 2026 love life predictions. Can't believe it's the end of 2025 already. This year has gone by so fast, and just so much has happened. So many decisions have been made. So many shifts of mindset, so I just want to look into your love life for the year 2026. So if you'd like to see more from me, don't forget to like, comment to tell what you thought of this reading, and subscribe to see more from me and to support my channel. All right, so I haven't filmed in about 3, maybe 4 weeks. I've just gotten to the point now where it's just getting more and more difficult to film after work. I can't I just need to focus solely on reading tarot, on building the things up that I really want to build for myself. But it's just getting much more tedious after work to film. I've gotten myself into the thought process of, oh, I gotta film again. I don't want to film. And then I don't film. And then now I'm filming on a Saturday, which I don't like doing because I didn't film during the week. I need to have all the free time in the world to focus, and I haven't had that, and it's getting really hard. Yeah, I just want to read tarot, not me feeling all emotional telling you all this. But yeah, I need to build my own thing, and it's kind of difficult just focusing on work and wanting to focus solely on everything else. But anyway, these are your 2026 love life predictions. Thank you for voting in the poll that I did on my posts. So maybe I'll be posting more polls on my posts. I don't know, keep an eye out for that. So you guys voted for love life predictions, and I think it was general reading. So next time I will do the general predictions reading for 2026. I didn't write any messages for your groups. I used a card from each deck that signifies love to bring into your reading. So I'll probably read into that as well when I get to your groups. And I haven't shuffled any cards just yet. I'm going to do that live on the camera. I don't want to make these readings super long. I just feel like I want to make them short today. I am feeling a little ill. I might sneeze a little, but that's okay. I just need to make it short and sweet because I am feeling a little ill, a little dizzy. But the year is going on. It's almost December. I'm filming this on the 22nd of November. And I'm aware that everything needs to be done. Okay, yeah, so that's about me. More about you. Okay, so this is group 1 with the Queen of Cups, group 2 with the Two of Chalices, and group 3 with the Forest Lovers, which is the Lovers card. If you don't hear a message in your group for you, continue watching until the end of your reading, as a message may pop up. If not, choose a different group. Deep breaths in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4 to choose which group is for you. Timestamps will be in the description box, and let's get to group 1. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. Thank you for watching. So these are your 2026 love life predictions reading. Really looking forward to looking into this. I haven't filmed in about 3 or 4 weeks, which is why you haven't seen a video from me. I explained it in the introduction, so if you want to hear about it, go to the intro. I feel a bit ill today, so I won't make these readings too long. I don't really feel like it. Short and sweet is the name of the game today. Okay, so with your reading, I have the Queen of Cups at the top of the deck, or the bottom of the deck. And to me, the Queen of Cups is saying for your reading, it is about you going with the flow. You're not forcing things to happen in your love life. If someone comes in and they claim that they love you, but then they leave you, if they ghost you, then it's almost like, you know what, I didn't attach myself to this person. I didn't make this to be more than it is in my head to be with this person. It's all about allowing people to come and go as they please, not like not like you are allowing them to take advantage of you. It's all about feeling the energies of the person. I feel like you'll know when someone is going to stay around, and you'll know when someone isn't being sincere with you. You can feel it on a deeper level. And I feel like it's about allowing people to show themselves over time and not pushing them or forcing them to put a label on a relationship or something like that. It's about allowing people to show their true colors to you before you can dive deeper within the relationship with them or a relationship with them. For those who are in a relationship, I feel like you will be gaining a deeper kind of intimacy with your person and allowing the person to grow, allowing the person to show you their love for you, because far too often we can try to make people or your person to be someone that they are not. Allow people to be who they are and not get too enmeshed emotionally with them. I'm getting the message of know what's your feeling and what everyone else's feelings are. It's like know where you end and the other person begins. Because we could so often want to like mold ourselves into that person and want to be with them all the time. But we have to try to surrender, is the message I'm coming up with, and feel your feelings. Do not deny your feelings for the year of 2025. Oh, interesting. I don't know where I was going with that, because the way it was coming up, it was quite difficult to channel there, but it's okay. It's all good. I haven't read tarot in ages. Well, for myself I have, but not for other people. So let's see. What is group one's love life going to look like in 2026? I don't know why I said it like that. I was like, love life. I was stuttering over my words. I'm getting like take your time. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, it's about taking your time, feeling things out before you commit yourself to anything. Okay, so we have here dilettante at the bottom of the deck. So delight in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And I feel like that goes with the message of the Queen of Cups, because this person has their hands in many pots. She's the artist. She's growing flowers. She's baking. She's cooking. She's reading. And I'm getting here, don't put your eggs in one basket, because that won't help you. I feel like it's all about being open to the many types of people if you're single, and not attaching yourself to the one person for a forever love, because I'm getting many sayings right now. You have to put your hands in the cookie jar so that you can find the cookie that's actually for you. I don't even think that one's a saying. I feel like I kind of butchered that, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Let me just put the Queen of Cups there, because that's not the deck I'm going to use. And then we have I feel like a song wants to come through, but it's not a song that's been made already. I feel like it's a song that wants to be made. I feel like maybe you have feelings that are brewing beneath the surface, but you don't know if you really feel the way you feel, or you are waiting for the right moment to bring up the way you feel to someone. Interesting. Yeah, the word wants to be written. Oh my God, wow. Yes, I did not see that. There's something or someone that you want in the year 2026 but the right words haven't found you yet to tell them, or the words that they want to tell you haven't found them yet. And it's all about allowing things to flow naturally and not jumping into anything too fast before the words are ready, before your feelings are ready to be expressed. It's all about going with the flow. The butterfly doesn't get to become a butterfly overnight. They're the caterpillar first, and then they go into their cocoon, and then they become the butterfly. So allow yourself to unfold in the cocoon stages, and then you can say what needs to be said or feel what needs to be felt. Yeah. And then let's go over, so let's see. I'm just gonna shuffle all the cards first, and then we'll get into the reading. What will Group 1's love life look like in the year 2026, sorry. We're in 2025 right now. 2026 love reading. Okay. We have the stag at the bottom of the deck. Just put that over here. And then the lynx wants to come through. What does Group 1's love life look like in the year 2026? With the stag being at the bottom of the deck, you don't want to let just anyone in. Because with the Queen of Cups, she's an emotionally available person. She's an emotionally open kind of person. You don't want to let just anyone in, because you know what you're like, Group 1. You know that maybe you'll fall hard and fast. You know that you are a lover girl. Yeah, I was getting that actually when I got that card. You know that you're a lover girl, and your heart is very open. You love with your whole heart, and to fall fast, to move fast with someone isn't going to work, or not even going to work. It isn't feasible for 2026. I'm getting the message of move slowly. The world isn't going to end tomorrow. So if you feel like you need to rush, ask yourself, what is the rush? Where is the rush? Why am I rushing? Where am I rushing to? Pay attention to your intentions, to the other person's intentions. If they don't align, then is it worth you showing that person your lover girl, lover boy side of you? Then we have the Tower. Wow, very big changes are happening, or wanting, well, yeah, they are happening, because we have the butterfly. What happened to my voice? The way that things are coming out right now, it's very interesting, because I was talking and I was like, Things are being pushed out in the year 2026. I feel like you have the ability to control the speed, but then we do have the Tower card here, which is all about things. Yeah, we have the wheel here. Are you going to grab the wheel and spin it fast, or are you going to grab the wheel and spin it slow? And we have the stag card here, which has a shield in front of them. This stag can choose to move the shield. It can choose to move the shield around. It can choose to put the shield down. So there are many choices to be made in the year 2026 with your love life. But it's important not to jump into anything too fast. But also with the Tower, this is happening very fast. And when you align your intentions, when you meet someone and your intentions are both aligned, then you can choose to jump out the Tower together and make things happen. Because we have the wheel here beneath the Tower card, and then we have the Seven of Chalices and the Moon, and the the Knave of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is all about, does this person's future intentions align with mine? Am I fooling myself? Am I this? Am I that? But then when you truly meet someone who says the right things, who has the vision of the future that aligns with you, then you can move forward with them. Or if you're in a relationship as well, maybe the vision that you have for the future is changing with each other, and you have to go with the flow with what each of you wants. Does it even align with you as well? And it's about, if it doesn't, then looking within yourself to think about, how do I feel about this? What would life look like if we went in this direction together? Interesting. And then we have the Five of Chalices. I'm really getting lover girl here. I'm getting here, if you allow someone in beyond your shield to your heart, and they don't have the same intentions as you, your intentions don't align, then you will end up in the Five of Chalices position, where, oh, I just opened my heart up for no reason. I didn't check the person's intentions. I didn't check to see their lifestyle. I didn't check to see if they were worth my or getting past my shield, because you have to have some kind of, I wouldn't even say shield, some kind of protection around you, so that not just everyone can come through your boundary. It's important to have emotional boundaries in the year of 2026. Do you hear how these words, or my words, are coming out for your group one? It's important not to get tripped up by the facade of people, by the words that they speak to you. I'm getting that you'll be able to feel when someone's words aren't aligned with how they feel towards you. Their words aren't aligning with their actions aren't aligning with their words. So then you have to take it upon yourself to jump out of this tower, remove yourself from this situation, or whatever you want to do. We have the Two of Chalices aligning with intentions, the Six of Chalices. And then we have Links, Page of Stones. Oh, I have more cards here than I wanted. Six of Arrows. Where did all these cards come from? I don't remember shuffling all these cards. The Two of Bows. And the Four of Arrows. Okay, let me put the Queen of Cups here. And I'm going to rearrange the cards. We are who we are, lovers of the world. Don't you know that there's a star lighting everyone? Okay, again with the message of making sure that you are aligned. You are both aligned. Are your intentions aligned? Are your values aligned? Are your communication styles aligned? I'm getting like you need to have this kind of checklist for the people that you are entertaining in the year 2026, because it can be so easy for these things on your list to be ignored, because you want to be a lover girl, you want to be in a relationship where you can show your love, so that you can cook for the person, so that you can, I don't know why cooking came through, but so that you can share a life with someone. You kind of have to stalk them. Maybe it's like internet stalking, but that's so funny the way that I said that. But you kind of have to observe them, watch them, Instagram, like do your research on getting here. Even though this is the Page of Stones, which is the Pentacles, I'm reading this as the Page of Swords. It's all about doing your investigation work on the person. Is their character what you have observed from them, what they actually are? Are their intentions sound? Does them words match their actions? Do they make you feel low? You know, are they who they say they are? And you have to make sure that you are safe before entering into a committed relationship. For those of you who are in a relationship, I feel like a decision needs to be made to enter into a new phase of your relationship. Honest conversations need to be had in order for you to be on the same page. You need to be on the same page as your significant other in the year 2026, group 1. Because if not, you could end up in a position where you're on 2 separate boats. So this person is on a boat. You want the person to be on this boat with you. You don't want them to be on a separate boat and their boat is a dragon and yours is a swan. You know, dragons breathe fire and the swan is so gentle. The dragon is harsh, it's hard. So the 2 things, the dragon and the swan, they don't go together. They really don't. So what isn't aligning in your relationships, group 1, in the year 2026, and level up from there? Because you want to be in a stable place where you feel loved and secure and feel like you're emotionally heard, you're physically safe, emotionally safe, mentally safe, you know. Wow. And then we have gossip. Yeah, you need to be open. Anyway, light attribute awakens considerations for feelings of others, honoring trust. You need to feel like you can trust someone before you let your guard down, before you show them your lover girl, lover boy side of you. And then we have advocate, light attributes, inspires you to put compassion into action. You need to have a solid foundation because this tree is growing from the foundations below, something that this woman has taken the time, the effort, the love to pour into. You need to be around someone or people who have solid foundations. It's like when you are around them, you can feel that they have a strong sense of self. You can feel that they are a healthy person. You can feel that the words they speak is through love and not through wanting to get a rise out of you, not to just say words for the sake of saying words. You know, you need to feel that the person means what they say to you and that they aren't talking for the sake of getting to your heart and then running away. Instead of seeing things at face value, believing what someone says straight off the bat and believing in their actions, how do their words feel to you in your energy? How do their actions make you feel on a deeper level? How does the little subtle things that the person does, how does that feel within your body? Does it make you want to cringe? Does it make your heart melt? Does it give you a headache? Does it muddle your brain? Because all those are subtle clues as to whether someone is for you and whether they have to go. They aren't worth you obsessing. Obsessing can be a good word because there's good obsessed and there's bad obsessed. So obsessed is in, oh, I want to be around you all the time. I love being around you. I love hearing your voice. I love holding you. I love hugging you. I love kissing you. I love touching you. And then there's the obsessed where you're constantly looking on their social media, seeing who they have, which posts they have liked, looking on their social, even taking their phones and looking at their phones. That is so unhealthy. there's that obsession, and then there's the other side of obsession where you're constantly looking at your phone, seeing if they've messaged you, and they haven't, then it drives you mad, you know? And there's the other obsession where, I don't know, you're looking at their location, seeing if they are where they say they are. That is so unhealthy. We want to be obsessed with wanting to touch them all the time, wanting to be in their presence because their energy is great. It's amazing. Wow. And then we have, every journey starts with a single step. Oh, I need to cover that up. What can I cover you up with? I'll use this. And then we have visions of life beyond death. Yes, you just know, group one, when someone is for you and when someone isn't for you. You just know when their words don't make sense. It doesn't align with their actions. You just know, group one, and you need to lean more into that in the year 2026, because I feel like maybe you don't trust that side of yourself. Maybe it's not even about trusting. Maybe that side of you is kind of new and you're slowly building that in the year 2026, or you've ignored it in the past. And where did that get you? In the Five of Cups position, where you've been left heartbroken, where you need to heal, where you need to rest and recuperate because they did you wrong, and that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen again. The Queen of Cups in this deck, you wouldn't think that she has boundaries because she's got her hands up, and it's like, okay, you can come into my life and there will be no boundaries. We can be emotionally enmeshed with each other. But no, the Queen of Cups has had a life. She was the Knave of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the other cup suits, to get to this level of queendom. Yeah, that's the right word. So she has been through every single emotion possible, and she's learned from it, she's grown from it, she's built up a strong boundary when it comes to her emotions. She knows when she's falling too deep. She knows when she's becoming obsessed. She knows. And it's important to just know in 2026. You just know. And then let's go over to your tea leaf oracle cards. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. Why does that song come through? If you can, then keep it. I don't wanna know. Oh baby, I don't wanna know. So in the past, you haven't wanted to know, or haven't wanted to be aware of other people's intentions, because maybe there was a fear that their intentions didn't align with you. But you mustn't fear in the year 2026. We have discord among friends with mice, or friends or family with mice. So it's like, in the past, you have allowed things to slip your grasp. You have allowed things to go out of control, to not know where you stand, and it's caused you to feel some type of way. But you need to know where you stand in the month or the year of 2026. Okay, you need to be more intentional. You need to be more loving with yourself, and to be careful of your own emotions, because I'm getting the message of, you've been there, done that. I'm not going through that again, not doing that again. And that's a good thing. We have casket, someone going out of your life. Shield, exactly, you need strong boundaries. Butterfly, a change. Something is changing in your love life. Maybe this is about self-love. Maybe this is about building strong self-love within yourself. Maybe this is about finding love within different types of people. This is all about going from one flower to the next. This butterfly is on this flower, but there's many different flowers. So don't be afraid to date around, but don't give your heart to absolutely everyone, because not everyone deserves that from you. And it's like an ending of an old cycle in your relationship to start something new with the Tower card, with all the butterflies. You know, it's about up leveling. I'm getting like it's a natural evolution of a relationship, because your relationships can't always stay the same, because if you stay the same, you're just remaining stagnant. Just as we age, we grow in relationships, we evolve in relationships. And just as, you know, your hair texture changes as you grow, your body changes as you grow, and we need to become accustomed to our new bodies. You need to become accustomed to the way or the direction that your relationship is going into next. Wow. And then let's go into, we have the moon. Whoa. We have the Care Bear, the pink Care Bear with the rainbow on its stomach. Money. And oh, the other Care Bear. That is purple. So I'm getting here, look, what do you value in a relationship? Write down what you value in a relationship, just so that you can keep going back to it, keep referring to it with each person that you date, because you need to hold yourself accountable, group one. You don't want to have these things on your list and then you fall for a guy who is none of those things, and then you progress into a relationship only for the person to lack integrity, to lack compassion, to lack care. And then you're kicking yourself because you're thinking, oh, I could have prevented this. I didn't look back at my notes to see what kind of person I want. And then I ended up in this position again. No, you don't want that. You want to find someone of value, someone you can look up to, someone who is on an equal playing field as you, someone who you'll feel happy to be representative of you. Because when you're in a relationship and you're not in the room with this person and this person speaks highly of you, that's the kind of person that you want, group one. You want someone who speaks life into you when you're not in the room. You need someone who misses you when you're not in the room. You need someone who texts you, who phones you, who just showers you with love. And if you're not getting that, what's the point? They aren't for you. They aren't a lover girl, they aren't a lover boy, you know. And with the moon here, and the stars as well, do they align with your future? Because the stars are guiding you. The stars, which is reminding me of Aquarius. Aquarius, they don't get too attached. They can come in and go away just as fast, and you won't even see it coming. You know, the detachment is strong. So do not attach yourself to the people that you're dating, because that's a dangerous game to play, you know. And just as the clouds, some relationships can be fleeting. They can change its form, they can grow, they can disperse, they can become a storm. And just as the clouds shift, allow your relationships to shift and grow and to become something else. Interesting. All right, yeah. So that is what I'm seeing for your group one. Wow, such powerful messages there. I hope they made sense. I don't know why I said it like that. The way I'm talking in this reading is interesting. All right. So yeah, I hope your love life in the year 2026 goes well, group one. I hope you can come back to this reading at some point next year to see how far you've come. I hope you can take what I've mentioned in these readings and incorporate it into your life. You don't have to, the choice is yours. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. So these are your 2026 love life predictions, and I can't believe we're at the end of the year. Oh yeah, I can't believe we're at the end of the year already, and just then I kind of burped so just as I was talking, so already messages are coming through, and I was gonna say something, but you know what, let's go straight into your reading. So we have over here with the Two of Cups, because I wanted to use the bottom of the deck energy for each group, each card representing love, in my opinion anyway. Group 1 got the Queen of Chalices, but now over here we have the Two of Chalices, and along with the burp as well, I feel like you need to say what's on your chest, group 1 or group 2. Say it with your chest, and not in a harsh way, of course, but in a loving, kind, compassionate way, for your love life in 2026. Because, we could all use a little love. We could all use a little compassion in our love lives, because too many people in this world are in relationships that are awful, where everyone's arguing, shouting all the time. But what would it be like if you looked at your communication style and tried to work on it to become more of an empathetic listener, to become more of I'm listening to listen and not listening to react, so work on your communication style when you're communicating with your person or the person that you're dating. Pay attention to how you experience the conversation in the moment. Are you listening and then you're ready to say something back that doesn't actually align with what the person was saying? Are you listening and not caring about what the person is saying and giving your own opinion? Make sure you just sit and listen, observe the feelings in your body, observe the feeling of wanting to say something, and think to yourself, is what I'm about to say going to be helpful to the person right now? If not, then just don't say it. But if it is, then by all means say it. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to go in that direction, but here we go. And then we have the Hierophant. I'm seeing that you're becoming more committed to someone in the year of 2026, group 2. And even if you're not in a relationship, maybe you're taking your dating life a lot more seriously. Maybe before you were open to seeing how something goes, but now it's like, you know what, I'm dating to marry. I'm dating with intention. I'm dating not for fun, but for love. Okay, so let's put this over here as a starting point. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle all the cards in one go, I think. And then I'll read the bottom of the deck as I'm shuffling. Whew. Okay, so what do group 2's love life look like in the year 2026? Oops. I've just got the message, commitment or nothing. Commitment or bye-bye. You're not messing around. You're not going into dating and thinking, oh, I'm sure this person will do. No, you're going to be like, this person doesn't match up to who I see in the future, or this person doesn't match up to who I see myself within the future. On to the next person. Wow. Wow, I feel this inner strength right now. I feel like you are growing, what's that word? Ooh, let me just stop shuffling. I need to sit with this energy. Bear with me. You are growing inner conviction. Wow. Okay. You are speaking with authority, speaking straight to the point. You're not going to mince your words. But as I said, I said that message already actually. But as I said before, speaking with kindness and compassion. The 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the 6 of Pentacles beneath the 10 of Wands. Are you putting in all the work in 2026 when it comes to your love life? Are you... pay attention to the weight that you're carrying and the weight that your other person is carrying, because they can both be unlevel. They can both be what am I trying to say? It could both be uneven, so more on your side and less on the other. It's like, am I doing too much for my person or for the people that I'm dating? Am I taking this more seriously than the other person? If you have to ask that question to yourself, then yes, you are carrying more than the other person. Yes, you are doing more than the other person. So pay that in mind. Okay. And then we have the Wheel and the Ace of Stones at the bottom of the deck too. Okay, and then we have, I hope it's not too dark. It's getting darker outside. I'll put the light on in a minute. I'm getting the song, Is It Worth It? Oh, I know. I don't know who sings it, but is it worth it? Is it worth you putting your time, energy, and effort into someone when they're not doing the same thing? Oh, Inner Trust. Oh, my favorite card in all my decks. But anyway, you have to trust yourself and what you are feeling about the other person. I'm getting, don't be afraid to go it alone. Don't be afraid to be independent. Don't be afraid to connect with yourself, because you are your own love of your life before anyone else comes into the equation. Again, with that inner conviction, I feel very strong within myself. Like I know myself. I know why I'm here. If the other person says, oh, I want to get married to you. Oh, I want to do this, that, the other with you. And you don't feel like it's true. You feel like they are like pulling the wool over your eyes. Then what you're feeling is true. But if they are saying, oh, I want to get married to you. I want to do this, that, the other with you. And you feel within your spirit that this person genuinely wants that with you, then it must be true. You have to listen to yourself above all others, group 2, because you are the most important thing in this equation, because you are putting your heart on the line. You are putting yourself on the line at the end of the day, you know. Wow. And then we have Rebel. Challenges authority to effect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Oh, and then Hermit. I was going to say, do not be afraid to go it alone. You know, because you're not alone. You have yourself. Does that make you alone? Maybe. But it depends on your viewpoint, okay? Let's see. So we have the Nine of Bows, respect. Put some respect on your name. If someone doesn't respect you and you're going through the wars trying to keep it together for your relationship, doing things on your own to see that things are going afloat, then is it really for you? And then we have the Two of Bows, decision. Oh, I thought I had more. I don't know. With group one, I was like, where did all these cards come from? I don't remember shuffling all these cards. And then for you, I only shuffled two. Wow, I don't remember doing that. Anyway, we have the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. We only want serious people around here. You know, wait, let me just put these in order. The question is, do you see this person in your future? Do you see yourself building something with someone in the future? If yes, by all means, go ahead and be with that person. But if not, it's all about, you know what I'm getting here? It's like the world is telling you to be in a relationship, to get into a relationship. The world is projecting onto you that you should get married, that you should buy a house immediately, that you should share a bedroom with your person, that you should do this, that, the other, because they are traditional relationship values. But here I'm seeing with the Rebel card, you don't have to do that. You don't have to share a bedroom if you don't want to. You don't have to get married if that's what you don't want, or if the other person doesn't want that too. You don't have to live in the same house. You could live down the street from each other. You could live next door to each other. It's like whatever connects with you and the other person. And I'm getting here, maybe you are attracted to someone who is completely different to your, to who you usually are attracted to. And it's important to lean into that because you never know where that could lead to. You know, do something different in your life or in your relationship, just so that it can suit the both of you. Because one person could want to sleep in separate bedrooms and the other person could want to sleep in the same room. But because society says that you have to sleep together because that's what makes a healthy relationship. But what if this person snores and it's causing you disruption throughout the night? You can't get a good quality of sleep. Does society care about that? No, you must share a bed because society wants that, because society claims that's what makes a healthy relationship. But if you had separate bedrooms and your person snores peacefully in their bed and you can sleep comfortably in a nice warm bedroom and you have lots of covers on you to sleep soundly, and then you have a good quality of sleep, then that's what's going to help your relationship thrive, because now you are both rested and now you can both connect with each other on a deeper level without feeling tired, without feeling grouchy, without feeling snappy with that person. So I'm getting, do things differently in your relationship that you don't usually do so that you can feel much more optimistic about your future with this person, so that things can go in a positive direction. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's go to your next cards. We have not restore and replenish, and I just said about sleeping and sleeping in separate bedrooms. Wow, I love tarot. Anyway, we have Pandora's gift. And then we have Seeker, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. And then Victim, prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Wait a second, I'm just going to turn on the light. So I just turned the light on. Let's see. I'm getting, you have to go further afield to find that person that you're looking for. If you're already in a relationship, then it's traveling more with your person, or it could be getting to know your person on a deeper level. Like you're really curious about them, you want to do a deep dive into them to understand them more, to understand their philosophies on life, you know. If not, then it's about traveling and experiencing different cultures in the month of 2026, connecting with different types of people, and through those different connections you can create I want this kind of person's list and I don't want this kind of person's list, you know. Because different cultures comes with different dating styles, different cultures comes with different I don't know, different rules, I guess. So what will you be attracted to? Yeah, because as I was saying before, you're going to be attracted to a different kind of person in the year of 2026, and it's about leaning into it and not running away from it, because who knows what can come from it. Who knows? Because you're doing things differently, you are talking differently, you are making different decisions that are going to affect your life in a healthy way. Wow. And then let's go over to your tea leaf oracle cards. What will group 2's love life look like in the year 2026? Is it worth it? Ooh. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Baby, oh, I know. Interesting. And then we have throne, position of authority. Dog barking, advice from a friend. I'm getting this as as alarm bells. Whenever you are with someone, you are dating, it's kind of like if you hear the alarm bells ringing in your head that this person is full of it, this person doesn't mean what they say, then they probably don't, and it's time to move forward, it's time to move on. You're not going to attach yourself too much to people in the year 2026. It's just all about experiencing people, connecting with different people. But also, if you are in a relationship, it's all about going deeper with the person, trying to understand their philosophies in life, becoming more of a friendship as well as a relationship, or building more of a stronger friendship within your relationship. Ooh, and then we have Dark Man and Success. I'm feeling that you will feel happy with where things are going. You feel like, you know what, this is my life now, and I feel content with where I am right now. If I'm not in a relationship, cool. If I am in a relationship, cool. It's not that deep. Like, you're not allowing things to get you down. You're not allowing it to, because who knows what things can pop up in your love life. You're here for the ride. You're excited for how things are gonna go. Maybe you'll meet a dark man, a dark handsome man, dark hair. Who knows? Maybe they have light hair. Maybe they have dark skin. Maybe they have light skin. Who knows? Be open to all the types of men out there, group 2, because it's important. Oh, interesting. And then let's get to your charms, which will be the last thing in your reading. We have the bat. And then we have, I really should use a different thing for this. We have the fish, intuition again. We have the boy with the doll. And last one, we have the star. Were you attracted to group one? I feel like there are many overlapping messages here from group one. So if you feel attracted to that group, then go to watch it. But if not, that's fine as well. So your intuition is speaking loudly with the people that you will probably be dating, or when you're with someone, if you're in a relationship already. It's like, I feel like you're becoming more connected, even like having a psychic link to them. What's it called? Telepathy. A telepathic link to them. So it's like you automatically know what they're going to say before they even say it. You know, when you're watching a movie and they're like, oh, we even finish each other's sentences. That's what it's going to be like for you if you're in a relationship in 2026. But for the people who aren't in a relationship, it's like you can just feel people's energies, and you're not going to be taken for a fool because you feel their words, you feel their energy. So you know what you're going to get into, you know what you're going to be getting into. And I'm getting with the star, there is someone out there for you. You just have to keep the hope and faith up with yourself, and don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on love. It might feel like all hope is lost sometimes. It gets like that, doesn't it? But it doesn't matter, as long as you get back to yourself, and as long as you aren't like giving up on yourself in the process. You can't allow that to happen. Have faith and just live your life. You know, live your life. That's the kind of message I'm getting here. I'm seeing the vision of like a girl who goes to a nightclub in hopes to find someone, but then she leaves the club better than she left, because while she was clubbing, while she was in the club dancing and singing with her friends, she suddenly realized that she's put all of her hopes on finding someone and settling down and this, that, the other. But then she suddenly realized, oh, wait a minute, I have myself, and that's all that matters. And then she leaves the club feeling so empowered, feeling so good about herself, that she suddenly feels like she doesn't need anyone. That's, wow, that was very big. And just like that, the messages just stopped. So that is what I'm seeing for your love life in the year 2026, group 2. I hope these messages made sense. But anyway, I hope you can take what I mentioned and incorporate that into your love life in the year 2026. All right. So that is what I'm seeing for you, group 2. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. Thank you for watching. So these are your 2026 love life predictions. Can't believe it's the end of the year already. This year just flew by so fast. Oh gosh. And here we go with another message. Okay. So messages are coming through already. So I haven't filmed in about 3 or 4 weeks. That's why there's no videos being posted. Yeah, so these are your 2026 love life predictions. And I didn't write any messages down this time. I'm gonna shuffle the cards live while I'm filming. Okay, so for each group, I chose a card from each deck that represents love, and I chose the Forest Lovers for you, which is the Lovers card. And just a quick look. Ooh, the card balance is at the bottom of the Forest Lovers. Wow. Oh, why is this a big energy right now? Wow, okay, I'm feeling this. Yeah, so the Forest Lovers. I feel like you're gonna have you're going to find someone whom you can have a deep connection with in the year 2026. It's almost like you meet them and instantly you feel loved. Instantly you feel a very, very deep, strong connection. Like you instantly think to yourself, this connection can never go away. And it never does. It never leaves you. it just grows and entwines and becomes something that is so unbreakable. Nothing can break your flow in the year 2026. Oh, wow, I'm feeling this in my body, group 3. Thank you for coming to this reading. Oh, wow, that is so beautiful. And then we have the Three of Bows. Not the, wow, okay, so, oh, why am I laughing so much? Oh my God, there's so much energy in this group 3. I was not like this in the previous 2 groups. Wow, I'm laughing, I'm feeling so much energy in my body. Wow, okay, concentrate. Wow, I feel like I'm really going. Wow, all right, concentrate. Okay. Whew. Like, listen, group 3, I've been feeling really tired all day. I'm a little ill. So I've been feeling really dizzy and all of that. But for your group, I feel really, I don't think giddy is the right word. I feel very whole, very balanced, as it says here. Like, I feel very safe in this energy. Safe to laugh, safe to be honest, safe to be quirky, just safe. And then we have the same imagery here of the little dragons with balance. And then he's balancing the bows. You will feel like you can do anything in the year 2026, group 3. Like, I have a strong relationship with myself. I have a strong relationship with others. I have a strong dating life. I have a strong this. I have a strong that. And nothing can break you. You're not going to break. Why did I just say it like that? I feel like I had a strong accent then. Where did that come from? I don't know. But anyway, let's see. And why am I using this one right now? I don't know. But we're doing things a little differently, I guess. Well, it's not really different. So I guess that you're doing things a little differently in the year 2026. And that's why you feel this peace within you. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm getting the vision of someone driving with the top down. The sun is setting, so it's kind of like orange in the horizon, and you're driving on the windy road. You know, one of them, you know, those windy roads in America, and it's like maybe there's deserts on either side of the road, and you're wearing sunglasses. The wind is flowing through your hair, and your hair is just flying all over the place. There's music playing on the radio, and the person next to you is looking at you, admiring you while they're driving. And it's like, I am very happy in this moment to be driving this car with you in the passenger seat. And you look so peaceful, at ease. You look like you feel safe. You look like you're enjoying yourself. Oh my God, this is amazing. Wow. Group 3. Let me just, wow, I felt that in my hands. Oh, wow, I want to cry. What is happening with you, group 3? So much energy. I can barely see now because I've got tears in my eyes. Wow. Oh, you have a lot of freedom to laugh as well. Oh, I'm properly crying. Oh, wow. Oh, proper shivers and tingles. Oh, let me get myself together. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Maybe I needed these tears too. I don't know. Jeez. Yo, your year is gonna be so powerful. I don't even want to read the cards, but I have to. Like, you don't need the cards, okay? You don't need them. Drum roll. Wow, I feel like my nerve endings are just shocked with nerves. Like, not like nerves as in you're nervous, but like your nerve endings are gonna be so, what is it, alert? Like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, we have here Virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Yeah, your love is going to feel pure in the year 2026. Oh, good for you. Oh, I love this energy so much. Oh, anyway. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna go silent for a while I'm shuffling so I can just feel this energy because it's so great. I feel grateful. I feel thankful. Have you been praying for this? Maybe you have. People pray for love all the time. But this, oh, wow. Oh, I'm crying real tears here, group 3. I'm so happy for you. Oh, okay, am I ready? I don't want to keep picking up the cards and then being like, oh my god, I need to put them back down again. Okay, let's go. We have listening for truth at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, feeling inspired by your person. And then let's go to your tarot deck. Whew. Okay, I'm coming back down to earth now. Wow, I haven't felt energy like that in so long. I love it so much. Okay. Okay, I feel a lot better now. What does group 3's love life look like in 2026, the year 2026? Oh, Temperance wants to come out, so that's what we're using. We have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Do you know what? Let me keep that card out and then let me keep that card. Yeah, okay, I'll keep those 2 cards out because it's necessary. It is so totally necessary. I don't know why I just said it like that. Okay, yeah, we have the 10 of Bows at the bottom of the deck. But when I don't feel like reading into that, so yes. Okay. We have the Ancestor. Okay. Your ancestors approve of this union. Whoever you're meeting, whoever you're with, are you married already? Because this marriage is good. It's good. Ah. I feel like when you meet someone new, you'll just feel it on a deeper level. You won't even have to question it. You just know. You feel the beat of the drum, so to speak. You hear the beat of the drum in your ears. It's like you're walking, let's just give this example as you're walking across the street and you're minding your own business. You got your earphones in, listening to loud music, and then you see this face of someone and you're instantly attracted. You instantly know that that person is for you. And I feel like that feeling is heightened because I'm seeing that the person has earphones in, the music is loud. And when you have headphones in and you have music playing and you're just looking with your raw eyes, I don't know why I need to say it like that, but your raw eyes, like you're not being, it's like you're not being betrayed by what your ears hear too. It's like you see something and it hits you raw in your spirit. So you see someone and they hit you raw in your spirit and you just know, you instantly know it's them because they make you feel so aligned. They make you feel like no other and you just know it's them. Wow. Okay. All right, group 3. What's going on? And then we have here Temperance. The 4 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Everything's good. You know what I'm getting here? You'll meet someone. I'm feeling like you'll meet someone. Maybe when you're on holiday. Maybe while you're traveling. Or you're traveling with your person. Or you're traveling. Or Ooh, I know the message. Okay, I know. It's like when you first see your person, it's like you go on a spiritual journey. Yes. Love that. Because I can give you the example of, so I'm a Taurus rising, and earth signs, they really, really, really love good food, and I really, 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 really love good food. So I'm a Taurus rising and a Scorpio moon, so my Scorpio moons feels experiences on a deeper level, feels the food that I'm eating on a deeper level. I love spiritual journeys through food. And I can give you an example of when I went to a Japanese restaurant here in Korea for the first time, going to that restaurant, and I ate that food. Oh, the journey I went on eating that food. My Scorpio moon felt it on a deep level. I went on a journey. I did not want to talk to anyone because I was just enjoying that food. I was like, oh, this food is so damn good. I love it so much. I need to eat more. And it's like that first time meeting, that first time eating something new, that first time, it's like that first time you lay eyes on your person, you will be taken by them. You will fall so deeply rooted in love that it will take an earthquake to take you out of that love. Oh my God. Group 3. Wow. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Child nature. Friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits, and child eternal. Lots of kids. So determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. Didn't I mention something to do with your fresh eyes? So when you see someone and you have your headphones in, music playing, and you see them with your fresh eyes, then you're instantly taken. You're instantly flying. You feel like I'm meant to be here. And I love you like a child loves an animal. I don't know. Wow. I don't know what else to say, group 3. Wow. I want to cry again. Oh. Whew. You are gonna have some really intense experiences in 2026. The word wants to be written, and diving for light. You want to dive into excuse me, you want to dive into their waters, whatever that means. I feel like you want to dive deep into them straight away. I feel like when on your first meeting, you will go on a date immediately. You know what? I'm getting a story of like those people that meet up on their first date and then they instantly move in with each other. They're instantly engaged. they're moving quickly. Like the steps are fast. Like I'm not seeing you getting well, even though we have lots of kids here, but I'm not seeing you getting pregnant fast. It's just like you're laying foundation so fast. You're growing roots at a rapid rate. You are intertwining with each other at a rapid rate. Nothing can break you. No one can stop this from happening. Your family's gonna be like, what is this? Your friends are gonna be like, are you crazy? No, you're not crazy. You are of sound mind. You are making these decisions solely on how you feel, how you sense this person. Wow. Group 3. Like a child just trusts an adult immediately. You will trust this person immediately. You have a deep trust with your person immediately. Or if you are in a relationship already, you trust them on a deeper level in 2026. Whew. Wow. Oh, I want to cry again. Ah. Wow. Oh, group 3, you got me on an emotional roller coaster here. Oh my god. Oh. Can I be you? Oh, girl. Oh, okay. I've got tears in my eyes, but we move. We will move forward. Wait a second. Okay. Whew. I'm an emotional wreck. We have mice, discord amongst family. What did I just say? Like, your family's gonna be like, what are you doing? Your friends are gonna be like, are you okay? You just met this person and you moved in with them already. You're married already. You just met them last week. They're not gonna agree with you. But when you know, you know, you know. Then we have July. And then we have Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Cat, two-faced friend. Younger man. And not. Unsuccessful plans. I'm getting here that this not, as soon as you see your person or your dating life, is going to feel like you are unraveling what has happened in the past so that it can become like a straight rope. And then you're walking on a tightrope, like you're not going to fall, you're not going to trip on a knot. Because that knot is non-existent anymore, it doesn't matter. Did it even happen in the first place? Did it even happen? No. Well, yes, it did, but no, it didn't. It's like a brand new day is starting. The sun is rising. Was it you I was talking about with the sunset setting? Or was that group 2? I don't know. I've seen a lot of stuff today. But it's like the sun is rising for you and you're seeing things clearly. You know what you need to do. You know what needs to be done. You know what needs to be said. You know which way you need to move. You know, you just know. Like, I'm not messing around with you in 2026 group 3 because you are just moving quickly. Other people won't approve, but that's their problem. It's not yours. It's not your problem, okay? Oh. I feel like people are gonna try to talk you out of it. Like with this cat with this big head. And then we have this cat side-eyeing this cat as if to say, okay, do I listen? No, I'm not gonna listen. They have a problem with it because they don't see what I see. They haven't experienced what I've experienced. You know, they are projecting onto me. They're bound to have fears. But it's happened now, so there's nothing much you can do about it, you know. And then we have the dice. Oh, you're taking a chance. It's like you're rolling the dice and be like, yeah, okay, I'm going to get a 6. And then you get a 6 and it's like, oh, I've looked out. Oh, you got a 6. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, I love this for you, group 3. Oh, we have a fire, we have passion, we have drive, we have, oh, amazing. We have a rugby ball. We have money. And last one we have is oat milk, sorry. You know, I felt like I was going to pick up the burger, but then I was like, you know what, I know that's the burger, so why am I picking that up if I know what I'm picking out for you? But so instead, I got the oat milk, and it's all about health, because I was going to take the burger, but then I was like, I know it's the burger, and we are not going to enter an unhealthy relationship in 2026, something that's bad for us. We want health over anything else. Healthy relationships, healthy conversations, healthy foundations, healthy, strong, amazing, great, good. You know? And I'm seeing here that there's 3 dots and 3 dots on either side to make 6. This side is like the opposition and this side is you and your person. So I'm really feeling strong pushback from your family and friends, or just even just your family, because yeah, family have strong opinions, don't they? So I feel that pushback, but it's none of their problem. What matters is that you feel these fires burning within you, and you feel that this person is for you, so they are going to be for you. Ooh. Wow, I love this reading, group 3. The energy was just so potent, so real, so amazing. I wish you all the luck in your love life. Please tell me down below if you've met this person already, if you feel like you're going to meet them. It's going to be a strong connection, a strong spiritual connection, or even a psychic connection. Okay, I'm calm now. Oof. Jeez. Anyway, yes, that's what I'm seeing for you, group 3. Thank you for watching. I hope these messages resonated with you and you can incorporate some of what I mentioned into your life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.